Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 15. If you joined us last episode, which I surely hope you did, you'll notice that we came over here and we kind of took a look at this area and we're like, oh, this would be a really good place for like a keep, right? Just kind of overwatching the town around it. And then towards the end of the episode, I noticed that this isn't too far away and is completely flat and had a great idea for maybe like a drawbridge or some sort of bridge going across there. God dang goblin thieves. Okay, we got a footman on scene. I'm not too worried about it. But for the meantime, let's actually pause it because I want to show you something here. We got battle music going. So I did a little bit of work off camera. Not a ton, just a little bit to kind of get the idea going and forming and just showing you guys like what the potential is here. I'm going to show it to you right now. So we're just going to go into build and design, brace yourself. So we have an outline. Right? So this is kind of what I was thinking. I did a little bit of work, just kind of building up some of the towers. So essentially there's going to be 3 towers here, right? Boom, boom, boom. 3 towers here, boom, boom, boom. And then walls surrounding it, and then we'll have some interior stuff going. And then a drawbridge. Well, it's not really a drawbridge because we can't really draw it. But it's going to be a bridge. And I'm going to build up some foundations down here if I'm able to. It's kind of a work in progress. And the main keep, so the main kind of storage and everything going on like right here, pretty cool if I do say so myself. I did a little bit of work just trying to add different brick textures here to add a little bit of depth and I don't know, interest, so it's not just like a flat just sand, for lack of a better term, sandstone. I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft, so that's kind of the first thing that comes to mind here, but just so that it's not all this sandstone color basically. Over on this tower, I was kind of experimenting. Let me open up the building editor here. I was experimenting around with this block right here to give us kind of a base. I kind of like the way it looks. I think we would probably have to do it on the inside as well. Something like that maybe. Although that doesn't... Well, we would probably erase that one, right? Yeah. So we would erase that one, but then have this going around just the base of it. Just the base of it is the important part here. And we would also erase that one. That's why it looked kind of weird. So we would just have it going around the base of the tower just to add some more like foundation to it and make it seem like a little bit sturdier. This is the same kind of tower design I have over here, just without the base. I kind of like it, but I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it as well, just because I can't really make up my mind about it. And then just adding in this block right here, this kind of like coppery toned sandstone, just to add a little bit more character, a little bit more interest to the whole design overall. This is going to be kind of the main gate right here. That's where this little break is, and then it's going to have another break back here for the bridge. But that's what I got so far. That's the overall design of it. I just wanted to let you guys take a peek at it. I don't know how much we're going to do on camera in terms of building this thing up, just because I don't know how interesting it would be. I'd certainly be more than happy to do it if you guys want to see it. I just don't know how interesting it would be for you guys. I don't know if you like the building aspect of the game more, if you like just seeing the gameplay overall. I really don't know. So you'll have to let me know what you guys want. It could be a thing where potentially... potentially we could consider live streaming it. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That would give it kind of that semblance of like me being able to just kind of build it and do my own thing and not necessarily have to worry about commentating too much at the same time. That's kind of the struggle I have with it. Just for this, like I have a test recording where I was building this off camera, quote unquote. And just trying to commentate over it, and it wasn't super, I don't know, great, I guess you could say, just because it was so much like, okay, like what kind of details do I want, what blocks to take out, what blocks to put in, that kind of thing, right? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me, I guess that's what's important. But this is the outline we have so far. I dig it. It looks a little weird because some parts are more built up than others. That was just me kind of experimenting around with it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see this on camera or off camera, potentially a live stream format, so you guys could give me live input on it and I could kind of you know, help use that to help me build it. I've mentioned a couple times that building isn't my strongest suit in these kinds of games. That's why I struggle with games sort of like this, and with Minecraft especially. I just don't, you know, I don't think my builds are spectacular by any means based off other things that I've seen. Like, this is kind of the pinnacle of what I've done. But you guys let me know. I don't think we're going to do any building for it on camera today until I get that feedback, just because I don't want to, you know, kind of commit one way or another without, you know, hearing from you guys first. So let's go ahead, speed up time here. I really like the concept that I have there. I think it's pretty cool, but that's just me. That's just me. So for today then, right, we're not going to be focusing so much on the castle, the keep, the bridge, and the blah, 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 blah. We're going to be focusing more on expanding this area down here, right? Because if we have a keep up here, we have to have an area down here for it to kind of govern over, right? Goblin sneaks into camp. Good lord, a stray goblin. There's goblins everywhere. Jeez. Good lord, man. Do they have a camp over here that we can just come over and destroy real quick? Oh, they do. Okay, perfect. We will do so. Just like so. Sorry about kind of the slowdown on the XCOM series as well. It is coming. I've just been working more than anticipated, so I've gotten a little bit behind. That's why it's important to have a backlog, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's super important to have a backlog, so that if you work too much, you don't have to worry about it as much, I suppose. But we need to fill this area in. We kind of have a good... Oh, good lord. Can we take a break and just... Jeez. Do we have any footmen in the... Oh my god, we don't have any footmen in the area? For real. Okay, it's up to you guys. Just mob him. Just mob. Just mob him down. Perfect. Excellent. Couldn't expect anything more. There is something I wanted to show you guys. It's something that got pointed out to me in the comments, I think during the Alpha 14 playthrough, I believe. But if we go into settings, you can see I've done a little bit with the lights, because the lights kind of throw it off a bit. Maybe we can even drop it down to 100. I don't know. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make or not. But there's something in here. That's my graphics card. In case any of you guys were wondering. I don't think it's under system. No. It is Game Speed 3. Ooh. I didn't know about that. Show Hearthling paths. I don't think I want that. Storage filter defaults to none. Ooh, I do like that. I want that. But you can take this and increase the amount of Hearthlings, and they actually upped this to 49, I believe, in Alpha 15. I think it was at 40, I want to say, or maybe even 30 before. Let's do that. That way we can still do the daily updates, and it gives us something to kind of strive for. I suppose it gives us a goal, if you will. So in place of this, we're going to do a little bit of building on camera, just to kind of get a feel for it here. And we're going to design a custom building, and we're going to do it in a different way. So up here, this is all just these free form slabs, basically. That's all that I've used to build all this so far. And it's worked pretty well. I just don't know how they're going to be able to build it. Like, I don't know if they'll use scaffolding and stuff with that. It might be something where we have to implement the, like, insta-build command. Although, I kind of don't want to, but we might have to, is the thing. I really like the red buildings, actually. I think those look pretty cool. I think they look cooler than the tan buildings, as a matter of fact. So I think we should put another one over here. But we don't want it to have a red floor as well. How much space do we give here? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed. Build another thing. And potentially we could do even like the inverse that we did. Inverse? Maybe. We can do something a little bit different than what we did over there, right? So we can do... let's take a look. We can do something like this, perchance. Let's do this. This is a 9x9, right? So we'll do 9x9. Oh, we messed up. Hold on. Hold on. How do we mess that up? We'll do a... Was it a 10 by 10 maybe? Nope, it's definitely 9 by 9. Just like that. And we'll do 3, 4... 3, 4, 5. You see what I'm saying. You see what I mean now. 9 by 9 like a so, indeed. And then we could do something like a so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that would actually work pretty well. It's kind of a shallow building, however, so let's go ahead and expand it out a bit more, right? So we'll do maybe something like that. Seems pretty decent to me. And from here, we can go ahead and construct the walls. And I think we want to do this kind of material here. Now we could even play around with making this a 2-story building. Something like, how do we do second floors, right? And we're gonna do, what is this made out of? That is not what that is made out of, friend. Don't even dare. Okay, so we can't really get a good, okay, do second floors. I think it was this one. And then I think what we do... Although, how are they going to get upstairs, though? So maybe we actually need to come in here. And we need to say... Okay, that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So it's that line right there. So this is the first line. The lines are all getting messed up on me. Okay, so we will do freeform slabs. Perchance of like this color. And let's see. So this is the... Oh my lord. This is the corner. Yeah. So we'll do... stairs up, right? Huh? Oh lord, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, let's maybe just bring this out a little bit. You see what we're going with here, right? You see it. We're doing stairs. Good lord. Okay, one there, one here, one here. Oh, we almost did that perfectly, actually. So, little staircase, and that'll go up to the second floor. That's like right on the edge, though. Maybe we can make it work. Let's take a look. Okay, so we will come over here. We will build a floor here, indeed. We'll build a floor here, yes. We'll fill this in, yes. And then for this area here, we would end up... Oh, we would end up doing something like this. Right? And they should, if we go back to walls. Okay, it's a little crazy. This might be a good opportunity for freestanding walls, because that looks really janky. I suppose we could put like a door inside there? Let's take a look. What if we do this? Why did that not place? Did it place? Don't think it did. Yeah, it didn't, it certainly did not place. Okay, undo. What are we undoing here? We're undoing the floor. Now we're undoing the stairs. Good. Okay, finish editing, remove. Remove. Oh, Lord. Now we've done it. Now we have done it. Oh, Lord, okay. Get out of here. Let's just try restarting the UI. Sometimes this helps. Yep, see, here we go. Close. Build. Well, that's a bummer. Good lord. I saved before we started here, thankfully, so no worries there. We can essentially just reload because we haven't really done anything so far, right? This building, good lord, at this building is not gonna work. There's no way it's gonna work. I don't know why. Is it this internal wall? Is that what's going on? Potentially. Okay. No worries though. This episode is mainly just to show you guys kind of this castle and get your opinions on it anyways, and then hopefully we were going to try to build this out as well, but clearly that didn't work out, so I'll probably reload from a known good save. That's why we have them. And we'll continue on from there. But let me know what you guys think. It would mean so very, very much to me. Sorry, it's kind of like a filler episode in a way, just because we can't save what we've already done because that building is basically never going to work. But let's take a look at the daily update and see how we did. Okay, so we nailed it. We'll get more people as time goes on for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, hit that like button. It helps out so very, very, very much. And if you want to see more, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But let me know what you guys think about this whole idea up here. And we can get some good feedback and see what is going to be the best strategy moving forward in terms of getting this built and having you guys be entertained while doing so. So let me know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode.